Junior. Sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city?
She remembers all of it.
Is everyone alright?
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Upon hearing the familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself up to her arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Yi on the other side.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice
Zhao
to
didn't really
see
even
her
do much
again.
here, huh?
I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
You explained to Xiaoguang what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
You mean you're still not coming
Alright,
back?
brother.
You're still gonna be going out on your
Trust
own?
you.
Alright. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
We're not done yet here. We brought her back,
really
but...
miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao?
Oh, hello.
Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
And who are these guys, huh? We're having a nice moment. I hope you don't plan to ruin it.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered.
You're in for a beating if you try to touch her.
Tell.
From me.
Already.
The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he just revealed something he shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
You think you cronies can really do anything to her?
What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
These guys are such idiots.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Weifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Weifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out. It wouldn't affect us one bit.
We don't need to listen to these guys. Can we just pound their faces in already?
So many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business.
Just smash their faces in right now, crack his glasses, and make a shards cut his
Can you
cheek.
hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss.
Enough already. You talk too much.
Thank you, Zhao.
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao? Why did you suddenly...
Let's make it hurt. Michelle charges forward.
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself.
Stay away. You don't even deserve to get
Hurry up,
close to her.
help her out.
You don't deserve any sort of
Hand over
grace.
the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
You're an idiot. You think you're gonna get it.
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I can't just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
I'm not even gonna bother trying pulling a sword out to beat these guys.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
She is quite small, so she's easy to miss. Still no sign.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
No way.
Miss Zhao's really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily. Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way?
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Oh, don't even start with that. They're just
worry,
normal
just
bad guys.
think of
Ain't nothing
something.
special about them.
Barry, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
That's not what we promised, though.
Let's split up then.
Nah, fine.
Xiaolong, be careful out there.
We promised to be back to back with each other the whole time.
Absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Meanwhile, a secluded spot nearby.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually,
Was it your guys?
Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
The heart really does make sense.
Miss Zhao, where are you?
Ooh, comic strip.
We're gonna find you, no matter what.
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
Oh, we had a little special time with Zhao, huh?
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value.
These
get
two people,
thrown
they also
away.
need to be put on a death sentence.
what happens.
Executioner's table. Guillotine.
Miss Zhao!
Well,
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Uh-oh.
Get lost!
well, the eyes are about to do something there.
There you are.
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you? Even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
There she is. That's our senior Zhouguang.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Man, she's pretty.
Xiaolong, perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all?
Aww.
You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword.
Have you just never really felt
theory,
cared
right
for
now?
before?
I'm of no value to you.
Zhao.
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
Begin through that little frozen heart of yours. Come on, little bunny. Warm up to us already. After some time, finally make it back to Phylum Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
Of course.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Michelle didn't respond. She stayed silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion and searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily?
I would rather trust trust people 100 times over every time, and get burned 100 times than put everyone just on my prickly side from the start.
There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain.
That's also a very lonely life.
That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe.
Zhao.
You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
At those words, Michelle freezes as if to have someone touch an old wound. She thinks she goes to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that.
Aww.
I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams. And the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange.
It's not too late to
Whoever
start
could bring
now.
back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed.
That guy deserves to be beaten
and was met
senseless.
with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like it was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing, until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
Would it be rude to pick her up and hug her?
That's because there's already love between us.
Probably, but I still really want to.
Bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Xiao Zhao. Zhao turns her head away, a little awkwardly at the faint blush coloring her ears.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkoi Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing.
You could be.
There's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
Xiao Zhao leaves. Even more lively than I remember. Sunset Phelan Heights paints a warm golden hue. Zhao Guang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. Scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior.
Huh.
If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really. He's the one who found a way to save you.
My brother. Once he's free, there's so much I still need to ask him about. When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self.
Yeah?
I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
You mean about the part about you being in love with us? No.
She said I should never forget her.
Huh? She actually said that? I am so sorry. Just forget about it if you felt uncomfortable. But you've probably noticed she's the part of me I used to deny. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself.
Happy for
I
you,
can finally say
Xiaoguang.
it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing.
Thankfully
I'm
not.
afraid of
Hello,
everyone's
Iris. Well, good morning to you.
And even more afraid of failing
Thankfully,
them.
we
I
avoided
used to
crying
think how
today.
wonderful it would be
We were able to save her.
if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just
Hope you're doing well.
a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry,
Ordinary
Junior.
girl with the trauma line now.
I might not be as good as you think I am.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I understand you a little better now, Xiaoguang.
Now kiss.
I should be thanking you. You're the one willing to listen to me. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Suivian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Aww.
I don't know what kept her for so long, though. Like,
Scolding this
she really was
time.
gone for so long, Yishuan. Seeing Xiaoguang fed up with the impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Phelan Heights. The car slowly descends, the long day finally coming to an end. I won't lie, we came close to
Did I
crying a
send
bit, but
message to everyone at Yunko
thankfully we
Summit?
didn't.
Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells
Oh, I
of
guess you really
coffee
couldn't
and fresh
appreciate it
bread,
before, huh?
mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang.
Oh, she's so
it's
precious.
getting late. Should we head back to Suibian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry.
Oh, gonna look at our video stand.
Beautiful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
Like a baby bird, Xiaoguang's filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, even if those most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Did you pick out all these videotapes one by one? That's incredible. I've got an even bigger business to bring on 6th Street. So, are there way more videotapes at the video store on 6th Street? A mountain of them. Wow. I wonder what kind of stories are hidden inside them. Happy ones, sad ones. I want to see it. Maybe with you? Oh, she's so cute. We can watch all the movies we want together. That's a promise. Something leans in close. You secretly close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle proceeds to brush against your eyelashes. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't have. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. I couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision's really improved. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen the world so clearly. Thanks to you. Why can't you let the game just let them kiss game? You're clearly just painting it so obviously and strong. So undeniably strong.
Smells like.
My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before, too. Doesn't that mean the osmanthus cakes will taste even better? I'm gonna try it right now. Then the osmanthus cakes I make will definitely taste even better, too. Oh, wait, this isn't the time for that. Let's try to meet up with everyone else.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
There she is, after her long absence, Yixuan. Xiaoguang gently pats Yixuan's Shifu on the back.
Xiaoguang,
Yixuan Shifu, it's me.
are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine
Better than
now.
ever.
If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Yixuan gives Xiaoguang a quick look over and asks a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
Just about.
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
Uh-oh. Everything is finally explained to Yixuan Shifu, though the part about Shiyuan is still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered.
She sounds
without
so
you.
relieved.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
You
By
hush.
the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them.
Yes, please
So
go
it
on.
took me
I
a
was
bit
very
longer.
curious about what kept you so
Not
long.
Just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Unknown, huh?
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet.
By the way, where'd our
However,
Bangu go?
judging from our
I
brief
keep forgetting his name, like
definitely not weaker than me.
Lockspark or whatever it
They were as
was.
strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunquei Summit.
That much is
I
obvious.
haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow.
We found a destroyed statue.
I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyan's whereabouts lately?
Nope, nothing.
My brother. He.
Nope, nothing.
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
He's quite the sly one, the
It's
slippery
not much
one,
of a
that
lead,
brother of
just a rumor
hers.
that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
Hopefully, after chatting for everyone and goes their separate ways, just you're about to head back, you get some text. I need to talk to you and Zhaoguang. Let's meet at the spot. Just you two, don't tell anyone else. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. He stopped writing letters at least. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes. Why does he specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? Feels like we're trying not to avoid someone. Whatever, I don't really get what he's trying to say. But let's follow what the message says and meet up with him. I feel like we're gonna drop one more bombshell on us before we wrap the chapter up. What do you got for us, bro? The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending in with the darkness itself. The sound of footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly does the tense features gradually soften, finally revealing a trace of gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So,
Hopefully things stay that
can you
way.
finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Yes, just senior, just
Are
senior.
you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I
Lay it
found
on
a way
us.
to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses. That
Okay.
object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
I think I know how this is gonna go.
What about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkui's summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
And then they'll go through everything that she went through.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Yep, that's what I expected.
You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already.
I
If
do believe
such a
it'll be better
disaster
just get
were
rid of
to
that sword
occur,
entirely
countless
somehow,
innocent people could lose their
without
lives.
causing that massive
So
catastrophe,
what?
but...
Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Whoa. Syria has never looked as angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place.
Senior, yeah.
Take a breather, man.
Don't
It's
be
alright.
angry with Xiaoguang.
At least for now.
She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess.
It's gonna
If
happen
that's
one
what
way
it
or
takes to
another.
make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
What's going on, man? Turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Suiban Temple. His figure looks resolute yet lonely against the night. Shaking a glance at Xiaoguang, you follow after him. What are you planning on doing, man? Oh boy. There it is, lock spring. Back at Suiban Temple, under Sirius command, you gather everyone at Suiban Temple.
Yi Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Why are you still relevant, old man?
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword.
That's a heavy claim,
Shouldn't
man.
Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right?
Oh, man.
When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that?
If that's true at all, then that's incredibly messed up, but...
A lifetime
I highly doubt that Yixuan is involved in
Don't
any
you
of that.
think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Liu, What is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Liu created countless opportunities, making each of us
Every
chosen
single
children
NPC we
accidentally touch
meet
the
in
Qingming
chapters
sword.
ends up betraying us.
And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguang at all!
I mean, she was at least trying,
The very
though.
moment she
Trying
touched the
to
Qingming
do
sword,
something.
You all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do.
Oh boy.
Even after all this, you're
feel
still
like he's about to
trying
attack him
forge
almost.
so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yixuan. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister?
Ooh, that's
The
a
lives
low
of everyone
blow.
else mean nothing to you.
That's a low blow, man.
Shuyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
I'm gonna rip his mustache off with my bare hands.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice.
Gotta say, I love Shiwan's voice performance. He's amazing.
You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunquei Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Xuanguang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Don't try to pin this on her. Don't turn to blame.
Shut up, Lu Hongshou.
Thank you.
This was never Xiaoquan's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunquei Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Let the girl speak.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquei Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that.
Well,
I
thank
didn't
goodness
learn
for
about
that,
your
at least.
special constitutions until after
You're above
your parents
direct
were gone.
murder. Just
I get it
indirect
now.
murder.
Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Xiaoguang gives a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now. No trace of confusion. That. That was quite the encounter. As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as a High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit or as your Shifu, I failed. You shouldn't be too hard on yourself. Even though I still dream of that battle from years ago, dreams of my sister, Mr. Liu Hengzhou, was supposed to come with us. But he wasn't strong enough back then, so sister was forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness. Hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then, when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well. That agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Liu Henzhou's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yunquei Summit, but also be faced a punishment from public security. Though none of this can make up for the pain Xiaoguang has endured. But on time Shifu speaks again. Escalating late. Xiaoguang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. I feel bad for Yishuan a bit. A lot. She would just want to be a good protector and teacher. She was just so unaware of things. In Lockspring, you never even spoke up during all that, even though you were standing right there. You walked to one side with Xiaoguang, Xingyi, and Lockspring.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through.
Well, you ought to bring her back once
Isn't that
before,
right?
so we'll say
You
we
know
can't do it
what's more
again, or
terrifying than dying?
take away that negative
Living
effects
in
entirely.
constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose.
Xiaoguang.
Everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Xiaoguang's eyes, bright enough to be dazzling. Across from her, Senior Yi remains silent for what feels like an eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can
And
you
keep
promise me
searching.
one
Search for a
thing?
way to
From
remove the
now
negative
on,
effects
you have to
entirely.
allow yourself to be happy.
You came
My
this far
choice is
already.
my fate. None of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yi Shiwen opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiaoguang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent. He remains silent and turns around and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Xiaoguang subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered and her breathing careful and uncertain. At the moment, as gathering greater resolve to her life, she lowers her head to face you.
Something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
Oh, so
I
it
used
was
to
a
think I'd
memory.
keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
It's such a
When I
cliche.
was a child, right after I gained the Qingming sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Weifei Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore.
Ah,
Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box, and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
Well, it just so happens that we had that exact dream come to us.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
I was saying that Xiaowang seems to have much more at ease. Takes in her breath, deep breath, as if ready to reveal the deepest secrets hidden in her heart. Yes?
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said
That's
not
a great
to die
line.
before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it because I want to make a difference in the world and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you.
Aww.
It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me.
Is the moon also
You're so
beautiful tonight?
effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
I was saying that Xiaowang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Is Lockspark still standing here besides us?
It's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Still, he never spoke up. That Bamboo was still standing there the whole time. The text even mentioned him standing there. Yet he's not made a peep. What is that little Bamboo up to? Xiaoguang was fully recovered. Not just her senses, but her memories too. Although we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effects of the Qingming Sword, at least things are moving in the right direction. What a long day. It's time to get some rest. I hope nothing else happens. You drag your tired body into bed. The moment you close your eyes, your consciousness drifts into a long-awaited sweet dream. You feel like you're back in the perfect spot and to watch the sun set in Phylum Heights. In the sky, the orange sunset blazes with brilliance, warm, but not blinding. You hear the wind whisper in the distant bustle of city streets, while catching the familiar sweet osmanthus fragrance linger in the air. You see Xiaoguang standing right beside you. She has a gentle smile on her face, turning slightly towards you as she speaks. You can't make out the words, but her voice is as soft as feathers. You feel an unprecedented sense of peace and relaxation, as if all the chaos in the world has drifted far away from you in this moment. Just you're surrounded by the happiness and tranquility. An electric sound that doesn't belong in this beautiful world suddenly rings out. Alert! Massive energy anomaly detected in Lemnian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, its current expansion rate has far exceeded the previous recorded peak value. Crash level has been elevated to maximum.
No, this can't be.
God damn it. What the hell is about to swallow Phantom Heights whole?
Lemnian Hollow.
I thought we were done. What is going on here?
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now.
What is causing this?
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city. Lemnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
Has the moon always been that close? That feels a lot closer than it normally is. Belle, how are you all doing? Everything alright? I'm alright, but aren't you guys about to evacuate? Of course we aren't. We may be civilians, but Weifei is our home too. We won't surrender this place to the Hollow or the Ethereals. Nice, Alice shot the Nice, Alice shot a pretty cool line there. Anyway, that's it. We gotta protect Phalum Heights. You must be familiar with our combat power at this point, right? Everything else aside, we can hold our own when it comes to a fight. Exactly. If you need help, just come find us. Time for a bit longer, Monto. Alice needs you to go down the panic citizens nearby. Oh, Yihari looks tired. I didn't expect this day to come so soon. Thanks to our previous experience, evacuating the residents went pretty well. Other defense force squads are already deployed throughout the city, but someone has to go into Lemon Hall to deal with the source of the issue. Proxy, you know Old Squad is ready for action any time. I'm counting on you when the time comes. Protecting Phantom Heights is our responsibility. I bought a new dial-in too. Yihara, you alright? There's strong ether energy here. It's just like being in a hollow. Must be those black flowers and the abnormal miasma causing trouble. If this keeps up, Phantom Heights is gonna be in deep trouble. It might be dangerous here. So this is where we step in and help. Yeah, looks like most of the defense force is tied up with evacuation duty. They seem pretty short-staffed. Proxy, let's just say the word if you need anything from us. Well, we really are seeming to team up for one final confrontation. Because, yeah, that is incredibly massive. And I swear the moon is way closer and bigger than before. Proxy, seems like we're about to get caught up in another big battle. Phantom Heights has gathered quite a few members from different organizations. Defense Force, Hall, Special Operations, Civilian Spook Shack, and of course us, Krampus. At a time like this, we put our aside our differences and work together. We need everyone's strength. It's no small matter. Exercise caution and stay safe. Alright. Yishuan? You arrive at the plaza in Phantom Heights and notice Yishuan Shifu is here too. Gaze at Zhaoguang and Xie. Her usually calm eyes are filled with conflict emotions.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shiyuan. Xiaoguang. There's something I want to say to you. About Yonghui Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything. Nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously.
That makes sense.
Maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yonghui Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hangzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
But you still tried. You still tried to do something.
The sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the Creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Sure, Yuan. I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunquei Summit High Preceptor, or as your and Xiaoguang's Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunquei Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow,
She's so strong.
it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because it's what I choose to do.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. What lies ahead won't be easy.
After a while, the others from Yunquei Summit as well as Wise also arrive. No one speaks, air filled with an eerie calm before a storm. Every face carries a weight unlike ever before.
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself
Where is
are
Lock
expanding
Spring?
at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire New Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Weifei and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist. But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here. Especially our friends from Yunquei Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade,
Miyabi.
Tireless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator.
They are mentioned together, two cursed swords,
Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian
Tailless and
Hollow first
Qingming.
to clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
That's our specialty.
About that, fair. We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
Do they really need to ask?
Qingming's sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy.
I'm really surprised at how long this chapter is. I wasn't expecting a full, finale arc, I guess.
It's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming Sword comes
We
with
just
a
got her
heavy
back,
price.
though.
Monsieur Xunguang, are you sure
Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again.
We don't have an
So
alternative,
please,
Yixuan.
permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concerns, Yixin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Shunguang
I said
has made
before, but when are we gonna actually meet and see what the mayor looks like?
As for you, Yixin, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I won't lose her again.
I'm coming with you too.
There you are, Zhao.
We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
I can help too.
There you are, finally.
I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow.
Good job, Wise.
As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her, everyone can stay connected to the outside.
That's
to make
actually
sure
really good.
Belle can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Yixuan quickly divides everyone into teams, and thus the final battle for survival of New Area begins.
Squad assembled. Stay sharp.
Oh, this is really it.
Then let's give that hollow
Oboe Squads, Spook Shack,
little surprise.
Everyone, with me.
Krampus,
Cut down this spreading
HOS.
darkness. Whatever that creator is
Uh,
planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of
Yunquai Summit.
Hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Everyone's ready. The air is heavy with tension, like the calm before storm. Elite units from every faction have assembled, geared up and are ready to go. No one shows any excess emotion, only the quiet resolve of those about to face battle.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Oboe Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
This is really the season finale. Yixuan approaches Xiaoguang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry and guilt.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I'm ready.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of.
He taught them well, Yixuan. After giving her final instructions, Yixuan steps back and faces everyone, delivering her final order.
Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Everyone goes over their mission objectives one last time, with no words left to say. Like surging currents, they rush toward the battlefield of fate without hesitation. This is it, the final battle. Let me break things down for everyone. This operation involves 5 squads who will act simultaneously. Among them, Yixuan will lead the majority of the Yunquai Summit disciples and members of HSO, except for Hoshimi Miyabi in guarding Phylum Heights. This squad is computer racer, thank you very much for the follow. I'll go on in. This squad is primarily responsible for clearing abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and protecting citizens who have yet to evacuate. The remaining 4 squad members must enter Lemnian Hollow. Aside from our squad, the goal is of the other 3 squads to us. Aside from our squad, the goal of the other 3 squads is, I think it's a typo. That's a typo. Is to eliminate abnormal miasmas within the Hollow. due to the unique traits of the abnormal miasmic black flowers. Except for the Hoshimi Miyabi, only technicians known by Yunko-sama disciples can clear the miasma, so everyone else will be mainly responsible for providing covering fire. Based on current intel, there are 4 main areas where the abnormal miasma is concentrated in the hollow. Area 1 near the Miasma Flare Tower, with Jifufu leading Oboe Squad. Area 2 near the test sites, run by Pan Jinhu, leading the members of Spook Shack. Though Spook Shack is comprised of civilians, the members' exceptional combat abilities make them more than capable of completing this mission. Area 3, near the old mining site with Hoshimi Miyabi leading Banyo and Dylan. Then there's us, Yishuangguang, Block Spring, and the Proxy. We need to venture into the depths of Lemon Hollow, then start the crater's power and seal it away. It's possible that we'll be facing the crater itself. Don't worry, Xiao. If we work together, we can defeat the crater. That's not what I'm worried about. Never mind. So that's the situation. Get ready, everyone. I'll do my best to provide everyone with intel on the terrain inside Lemon Hollow. Alright, if you're ready, Junior, let's head out. Here we go. I hope you're doing well, Computer Racer. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. This is quite the finale. I really just didn't know that this was gonna be like a real season finale event here.
This battle concerns not only the fate of Weifei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
This is so awesome. As you walk, Zhao freezes for a moment.
It was right around here that you saved me before.
Oh, that incident. We have Junior to thank for that.
Yes, Yunguang. I've always envied you.
Huh?
What, because she's tall?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly
At least taller than her?
crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth, and yet you can have everything. And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
Aww.
Xiao, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent, and other times destiny. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. That was a lie. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none.
Come on, Zhao.
Of the dead, Banye has the experience and wisdom of a long life, and the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter what.
Hey, that's a special talent in its own right.
I force myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will cast me out. And I'll turn back into that same worthless fool who kept getting thrown aside. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt. Because no one fears failure more than I do.
Zhao.
I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more.
Aw, so that's the reason.
Isn't it?
Xiao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself?
Incredibly
You
so.
once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough. No one has the right to deny your existence.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so let's just keep moving.
Everyone, the tunnel ahead leads straight to the mining area.
Just then you hear the strange voices echoing again.
Are you in pain? Are you tired?
You're not even real anymore, Sarah. You're just a... You're not even... Don't even have a physical body anymore.
Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, welcome my descent.
That sound...
Remember who you are.
I got those mixed up. And Your descent, huh?
Junior? What's wrong? Does your head hurt?
She heard her voice again.
It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
It might be the influence of the Creator's power. We'd better stay alert.
Get moving.
Everyone, our goal is to locate the source of the Creator's power and seal it away.
You guys again.
You lot.
Why the hell are you here? Find yourself surrounded.
Last time we let our guard down, but
Tut
this
tut.
time you're not getting away so easily.
You're the ones who attacked us before.
Do you guys really have nothing better to do?
Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Hand it over and nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by force.
You guys are
You want
so
the
stupid.
Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hand.
Well, Bringer did kind of use
not our concern.
Miyabi's sword a bit in some way when he got his hands on it.
Following orders. I knew you looked familiar. Don't tell me you're with Tops.
That's right.
Xiao Zhao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then can't you just make them...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbit standing right in front of you.
What? Xiao Zhao, you...
Can't say I'm too surprised. But still,
Mission to
things are
capture
different
the
now.
Qingming sword? Xiao Zhao?
We're friends now.
Is that true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
Nah, don't say that too quickly.
Xiao Zhao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding. Shit! What the light? Shit!
Stupid old fools. Can't just stay out of the way.
The line is gone.
Good. Our backup's here.
Zhao lowers her head, her expression hidden from view. At the same time, more top forces begin rushing in.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. We've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming sword now!
I don't want to hurt anyone. And the Qingming sword shouldn't be used in a place like this.
Even the people who deserve it.
If you insist on standing in our way, then we won't hold back.
Xiaoguang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the Creator, all of Weifei will be lost.
Weifei will be swallowed by a hollow? That's terrible. But what's that got to do with us?
You're in the hollow currently. You will die too.
We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus.
You will die in here, you idiot.
Sword. Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us take these guys down? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder they call you the unbeaten legend of Krampus.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully.
Listen to the bunny.
Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Listen to the bunny.
Xiao Zhao, but you...
Yes, Xinguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Are you trying to disobey your Top's orders?
Fuck Tops.
So what if I am?
Zhao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Tops. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
You're goddamn right it is.
Foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all.
Her
In that
interests
case,
just align
let's
elsewhere
drop the
now.
pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a perfect chance to earn merit. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp. No.
High Ambitions
enemy
Corp,
of
huh?
all of Tops.
We got a name.
You'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away? And go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the
Smash his
wealth,
face in.
The honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live. To hold on until the very end.
Go, bunny, go!
Finish your mission.
Aww.
Don't worry. I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly!
Hell yeah, Zhao! Hell yeah! No one messes with the rabbits and gets away with it.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Under the overwhelming surge of abnormal miasma, an illusion that feels both strange and familiar takes shape once more.
This is that strange thing from before?
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe
I still don't trust you, Lockspring.
getting closer to the creator.
Your teacher, Carol. She saw the truth long before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. Or what you call the fall of the old capital. You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear. Return to that primal state of purity. Chaos and quiet emptiness.
Just what the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless road to absolution. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child. Become one with me. Just like your teacher, Carol.
No, my teacher would never join you.
After a burst of searing pain, your vision finally returns, and light comes back into focus.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing, it looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we found.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before?
When was that?
The vision you saw came from the creator. Does that mean the creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
Oh no, we need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
You quickly contact Wise and share this theory.
I see. Got it. You focus on stealing the creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Wise hangs up the call and you feel a moan of relief.
I Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw. As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator. The Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power.
How convenient that you remember this and telling us this now.
Ultimate purpose: to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the Creator?
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal.
Here it comes.
There's no fighting, no conflict, no division. Only eternal peace and tranquility.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really have any meaning?
I feel the same way.
Of course, it's just something I heard.
Uh-huh, sure.
Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving.
This Bangu. He could be more suspicious if he painted a target on his back that said so.
Looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from
there's
below
a
the
fort
ground
chest.
and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity. It's just a story. Don't take it too seriously.
I feel that story you're telling is getting less and less likely to be just a story.
Just to be safe, let's get a bit closer and take a careful look at its condition. I can't help it.
Gosh darn it. Interrupted something. Onyx. What the heck?
So that's the floating boulder?
Whoa.
Looks kind of strange.
Feels alien. It looks a little unstable.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the Creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder.
This Bangboo's gonna betray us.
It's even stronger now than before. Don't tell me. The Creator's about to awaken?
I'm afraid so.
Just then a transmission from Wise comes through.
Belle, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly with the floating boulders. There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, the Creator's location should be right beneath us.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
Are we just jumping?
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
So that's what it looks like.
These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed.
So cubical. Is it natural like this, or is this just how they mined it? There's so many black flowers here. We should definitely purify them first. Shouldn't we save our strength for the Creator, though? But besides, the Companions are still working hard. We should make sure to do our part. And you're right, Junior. Power-shimming sword should definitely be saved for the most crucial moment. Once we find the sword to create power, we can put an end to everything once and for all.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
look to see how lively it must have been back then.
There's certainly still a lot of people here.
That's exactly why we have to protect Weifei Peninsula now. We can't let the hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
Oh, hello, dog.
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
We're about halfway down at this point.
Halfway.
We can use that crane to go further down. But we'll have to find a way to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Let's see what this button does.
Looks like this console's busted. But maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try. It's working.
Rewind.
We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby.
Get out of the way. We're on a mission here. Ah, this again. I just assumed I had to hold it there. Glad that worked.
Almost there. Just one more generator and we'll be good to go.
Recently several long-time workers in the refining workshop have shown varying degrees of porcelain lung fibrosis caused by inhaling excessive porcelain dust. While porcelain itself is non-toxic, its microcrystalline structure can accumulate in the lungs, physically blocking ether exchange and leaving a chronic dry cough and breathing difficulty. Affected immediately all positions that handle porcelain powder, a strictly used research center newly designed respirators. Health is someone. It's like coal mining. Bullet freeze. It's a big empty space down there. Just then a transmission from Wise comes through.
Val, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure is impressive.
Yes, she is.
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither.
Seed is still seed.
There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
On her honor as a time-filled family.
Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents. But some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
People.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
Almost there.
We found tons of black flowers here, too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the creator's power.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Xiaowang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary.
We most definitely
Remember,
likely will.
Your goal is to seal the creator's power. Nothing else matters. Well then, good luck, everyone.
Is this finally it now? Final confrontation?
This mine's massive. What could they be hiding down here?
We should be careful, though.
So, Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is lock spring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete. Don't worry, you two. The system glitched a bit. Probably because of the interference from the energy down.
He's just biding his time, that whole thing. He was talking way too reverently when he was telling that last story of his.
I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side. Oh, the blade knows my heart. The Qingming sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of the abnormal miasma. Let's hurry over and take a look.
Staring at the source of the abnormal miasma before you, everyone falls silent for a moment. Xiaolong grips the Qingming sword tightly, her expression tense.
I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Weifei Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming sword. If it's the Qingming sword, then...
Raises the sword, trying to purify the enemy energy underground the same way she cleansed the normal miasma before. Blade vibrates, but nothing happens.
No use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming sword won't make a difference.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult. But
If anything, I feel they'll just like make a long-time powder keg that'll eventually blow up.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the flower's energy, similar to how we purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Weifei shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
Xiaolong steps forward, raising her hand slowly. Between her fingers glows a mysterious charm. As she moves, the Qingming sword hums a deep, resonant thrum.
Blood is the bond, soul as the vow.
Finally, it's her doing it.
The fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
The seal should hold for now.
Oh, here he goes.
The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world. Oh, Creator, I beseech you.
There it is.
Awaken from
How's the
your
Bangu snap?
slumber and descend upon this tainted world. Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their descent.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said.
Oh man.
Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything. The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
Knew we couldn't trust it.
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
But if the Creator awakens, all of Weifei Peninsula...
I don't think he cares about that. He's in line with it.
...will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again. And still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before
Oh man.
and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people?
What, your little Bangu body can do that? I know you say you're like a
Cleaning
first
up a
edition,
line
whatever,
is
but
only
still.
asking for trouble.
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you. When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Lockspring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
Nah, I think this is who he really is.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement. Attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up.
How can you smell the intelligent construct or whatever? Turns to normal, voice calm as ever. Beneath the calm, cold, unmistakable.
Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait, are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
Dun dun
I
dun.
did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Then why do you want to revive the Creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them, because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Lockspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction?
We're not gonna reach any accord if you're talking with him. Best to just move on.
True despair starts.
Come down if we have to.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests.
That was Magus's unit.
Colonel Isolda spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance. Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair? And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yonghui Summit, and the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering. And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation.
What was it that Zhao said earlier? Only the villains feel the need to go on a long monologue, and the heroes will talk at the end.
It will be a world of unity
I feel like that can apply now.
and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
There is no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be flawed, but at least it's real.
There's a lot of stuff that sucks around here, but it's still our world.
Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change.
Lock Spring spreads his arms as they embrace the whole world, yet the look in his eyes sends chills down the spine.
So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world.
How about no?
Grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Sounds incredibly creepy, and I don't like the sound of that. Little bang blue running.
Let's take out these ethereals first. I can't believe Lockspring actually wants to summon the creator. I thought only the Exaltus would try something like that.
Oh, that was too fast. Just as you finally catch your breath, the transmission comes in from Wise.
Belle, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again.
Yeah, we kind of figured.
Hollow. It's expanding at an accelerated rate.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
It sounds like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders. Shifu and the others back
Can we
in
destroy
Weifei
the
are
boulders,
still
possibly?
managed for
The devices producing the miasma?
Please be careful.
Wise says a few final words to us and tells us they'll inform some other squads on their borders. Black.
Situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
At the same time, their squads have also been contacting them and are already approaching the boulders. Oh boy.
Careful, everyone.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
Spook check forever.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Switch it up. Let's take out the ethereals first. Clear your mind. I got you. Wanna play a game?
Spook check won't fail.
Can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely. Please, stay safe, everyone.
Meanwhile, the Hoshimi Miyabi, Banyo, and Dylan squad. I imagine everyone's going through this. And that arena we were fighting in was when we fought that first big thing, that monster thing. Is this the ghost town where this is where he found Yukari? It's been connected all along.
Keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
Second place. Spot an ethereal. Shout for help.
I'm here.
Go, go, go. Destroy him.
no room for mercy.
I swear on my blade.
But still gonna keep going.
Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Nope. Knock yourself out, Miyabi. As for Jufufu and Obel Squad. I love this though. I love when we have just like a big team up where we just bounce between all different teams doing their own thing.
Weifei, now's not the time to get sentimental.
And this is where I felt Isolde, presumably.
Attacks aren't working.
So I blocked it.
We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder.
Yeah, same here.
Global Squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereal first.
No time to admire Trigger's ass. We gotta fight.
There's so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Oh.
There's an...
Surrounded by the waves of miasma and ethereals, the battle reaches a deadlock. Just like exhaustion and pressure weighs down everyone, a calm, familiar voice, one that should no longer exist in the world, suddenly echoes out.
Soldiers, open fire! Move forward!
Isolde. Oh. Am I hallucinating?
That's so nice.
Too. And those miasma soldiers as well.
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion. Even if your body has decayed, your soul's still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Obel Squad.
Two gazes crossing the boundaries of time and death seem to meet at this very moment.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh! Thanks.
We miss you, Isolde.
What's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours. You damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad. There's no way we're
And Jufufu. They stand side by side. Those hazy, long-buried memories, the days of training, fighting, laughing, crying together, burn vividly once more. That's just the Yish one. After.
Hello, Magus. The you I remember would have reacted to... The enemies are right in front.
Obel Squad!
Are there more and more ethereals showing up? The numbers growing really fast.
Back off!
Pretty bad if it keeps up.
Stay sharp, everyone. You're just scary. Nothing we can't clear out.
Obel Squad number 1! Burn! Burn!
They just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
Obel Squad never does.
You know me too well.
Just as everyone's about to jump back into battle, they all receive a call from the proxy.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent.
Oh,
Your hard work.
so cool.
I just spoke to Bell and Shaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress
Hearing all the
Ethereal
battle
on their
sections
side, too.
echo in the background. Oh,
We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
hearing this news, the creeping exhaustion from the continuous battles burned into determination.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best.
As a member of the Timefield family.
These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place till the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
This hall reminds me of the past. But things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu.
That sounded real cool, Orphe.
Here, here.
And everyone, let's get ready for battle.
With blazing determination, 3 teams rush toward the mountain of ethereals. Meanwhile, on Shaoguang Bell's side, just what the heck are we gonna find on the ground? I still feel that it's just all the technology in these orbs feels just so alien and unworldly. They stick out so much compared to everything we've known so far. The air is thick with a nauseating stench, and the sound of grinding bones and guttural growls echoes from all directions. I feel it surge forth like a tide, pouring endlessly from the miasma seeping out of the giant boulder.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Shaoguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
Shaoguang keeps fighting off the ethereals, though her movements are clearly going sluggish. Just as he reaches for the Qingming sword and you start to panic, a cold familiar voice rings out.
These mere ethereals.
There she is. And him.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit.
Even Oshuo, the dog.
What are you doing here?
Aww.
I may still hold resentment toward Yunquei Summit. With Weifei in danger, I can't just stand by.
Oh, I can't believe they brought the dog here too.
Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Shaoguang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Belion, Ashra, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now.
Oh yeah, have a good night, Irish. Thanks for hanging out. With Senior Yi and Zhao Zhao and the others helping, you quickly take care of the miasmic ethereals.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishun Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Shaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Go.
Right, have a good day at work. I hope it goes well and peaceful for you.
Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
Are we really gonna see what it looks like now? See what the creator actually is?
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
Your brother is pretty cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
It is 10:30 for me right now. Oof. Tracking, calm down. Tracking. Hello, game. Game, hello. What just happened? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me. That really... That's a shame. We're so deep in. God, can't believe that just happened. Oh, thank goodness we're right here.
There's no end to the...
Let's quickly get back to where we were.
But the Qingming sword, there is no other...
Yes.
Mere theory.
Disciples of Yunque's...
Let's try this again. One more time. Let's please now repeat that.
Xiaoguang, Jude will take care of these...
Xiao Zhao, I told you I'd come now.
Thanks to everyone's help.
But if you're all...
Don't worry. She said no matter what. From what I know, Xiaoguang, leave the boulder to...
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But Xiao Zhao...
That just means you'll need my...
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you.
Let's go. You'll face it.
Try again.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
You, don't crash my game again. Still trying to resist? If you just accept their arrival with courage, everything would be so much easier. We'll stop you no matter what. That's a pity. You've been leading us all here along. That's right, this is my plan. As you all know, the Qingming Sword shares the same origin as the creator. So, Yi Xuanguang, keeper of the Qingming Sword, your existence is crucial to us. The creator needs to reclaim their rightful power. So that's why the creator's descent requires Yi Xuanguang. But why would you tell us that? Aren't you afraid we might hide our way? Without her, your plan becomes impossible. You wouldn't do that. Even without reclaiming the power of the Qingming Sword, destroying a tiny place like Freedom Heights would still be a child's play for the creator. And your only bargaining chip is the Qingming Sword's keeper. The best case scenario for me would be to have... would have been to arrive here with the Qingming Sword keeper, who already lost her 5 senses. I was so close to success. I never expected you to be able to use remnants of the creator's power to restore Yi Xuanguang's senses. So that was part of your plan too. Of course, what's easier to control than someone who's lost their 5 senses? So I carefully prepared the perfect bait to lure you in, an illusion of your teacher Carol. But don't worry, I only showed you what really happened. I don't make up any of it up. You can probably tell that she also supports the creator. She's different from you guys. Don't even put them and the Exalted in the same breath. Don't you get it? The creator is far superior to the Exalted in every way. The creator is supreme. Exalted are merely caught their fleeting attention by chance. Like I said before, as long as the new area remains in such chaos, new groups like the Exalted will keep popping up. Only the new world brought by the creator can resolve all this. Someday you'll understand that.
Lock spring.
How does he keep getting away? He's just a little bang boo.
Me. Huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. Cover us. If the creator really awakens, he won't be Flaming Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Don't let it happen.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh?
Just, we're saving the world. Oh, wow, so cute.
Twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it.
Ooh,
The Qingming sword is resonating with something here. It's denser than my asthma. The closer we are to the right place. Leave it to me. Blazing arc. Free as the sky. The miasma is really strong in that direction. Let's go. Oh, the blade knows my heart.
Repair.
The ether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
This place is massive, really.
The miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole area.
To Providence of Malice. Oh my. I think this is finally it. Where the Creator slumbers and where the Creator awakens. This place is at the root of countless calamities. Where hollow praises are written in volumes and absurd salvation is woven into being.
Whoa. It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy.
Oh shit. From here.
It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
Oh.
Let's get closer. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
Lock spring. Lock spring stands before the massive cocoon, silently watching you.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lock spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus.
Probably the most stubborn bangoo we've met.
I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side.
Are you gonna keep yapping more? Or can we just fight already?
You choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lock Spring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lock Spring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
Maybe we're not meant to.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future.
Maybe there's no such thing as a light to reach at all. You ever thought about that?
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity.
Lock Spring's posture remains composed.
When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry.
That mecha thing again?
High firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Lock Spring's gaze grows distant, as if it feels though it feels as though his words pull everyone back to the moment where the catastrophe began. The city burns beneath the leaden sky, surrounded by ruins and cries of despair. Lock Spring follows his master, a man whose face is twisted by hunger and fear.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Ahead, a frail woman clutches a can tightly. It's the only food it's the only food for a crying baby in her arms. She stares at Lock Spring in terror, backing away step by step.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Just then, an old woman with a cane stumbles through the ruins, offering the only piece of bread she has to the woman holding the baby.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Man's eyes redden at the sight. He abandons the woman, shoves the old lady aside, snatches the bread from both her hands, and she falls to the ground with a cry of pain. Mad with desperation, he stuffs the bread into his mouth and points at the fallen elder and gives an crueler order.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No, please. I'm begging.
Who is this scumbag here?
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself.
God damn.
I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect.
What even is this event that he's in now? In then?
Command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him. The man who was my master.
Lockspring continues to watch in silence, expression calm, voice carries an unmistakable chill.
From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your mortals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering.
That sounds horribly boring. Lockspring smiles softly, his eyes filled with pity and gentleness.
In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas, no oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong.
Except the worship of the creator, I guess.
Call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile. But now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos.
Are you not also making up your own excuses in a way?
The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means. But I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
That's
Even
human
if
nature.
everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
Protection by erasing the concept of humanity.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves.
Is he not just
But how
sacrificing
is what
this
you're
whole
doing
world
any
for his
different?
own gain?
You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for.
Or maybe it
Perhaps
won't.
before
That's
that
fine
day
too.
arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again. We must come together.
It's easy to create evil,
not destroy one
easy to
another.
spread evil.
We must
Takes
create,
more effort to
not
spread the
erase.
good. But still always better
in the
to
future
spread that good.
promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No. Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love. But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together. All right?
I doubt it.
There's
I
no
don't
other
think.
path left to take.
I didn't think you'll change.
Light. I might choose to bury the pain.
Oh, here we go. You want scrap? We can scrap. Turn you into scrap. I piloted that mech myself. I know all its tricks.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
Blazing arc. Shit. The sword
No, you
follows
don't.
my will, and winds howl in the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Tied to my favor.
Come on, buddy. Ah. Little robot can't help you now.
Clock spring. Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
God, this is not human engineering.
From drawing in any more miasmic energy, before it's too late.
What is this? This is alien. This is absolutely alien.
Oh no, it's too late.
The massive cocoon, pulsing like a heart, finally loses its glow as the last trace of energy is completely absorbed. Countless cracks spread across the surface. Thick, inky black mist pours out, carrying a soul-chilling whisper as it rapidly billows in all directions.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
Xiaoguang gently pushes Zhao's supporting hand and looks at you, strangely calm smile appearing on her face.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
What else? Doesn't answer, simply raises her hand and gestures, gently runs her fingers over the Qingming sword.
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
Turns around, looks over deeply, a faint smile resting on her lips. In her clear eyes, there's no fear or confusion, only an indescribable gentleness and a quiet sense of peace.
I just want to do what I should have done long ago.
We just saved you. We're not gonna
trying to
lose
have
you.
that
That's what we
awesome
promised.
Cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What? What are you talking about? Xiaoguang!
The ever-expanding black mist suddenly seems to find its target, turning into a massive torrent of darkness surges towards Zhaozhuang with a force that can never devour everything.
Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why?
Ah, damn it.
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
Oh, man.
You are the perfect vessel for your descent. And let this body be your prison!
Oh, God.
If you do this, you'll also
Come with me to oblivion.
Xiaoguang.
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
Come on.
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way.
We can still do something right. Surely something.
Same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them.
I'm gonna reach you, and I have to go up these stairs and these heels.
The only way we might have a chance to win.
Lost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior.
Shared strike is still a loss.
I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
No way we ever leave you. Chobong, don't give up. There's gotta be another way.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum
Keep
Heights,
walking.
for my friends, and for you.
Keep pushing, come on. Go, Belle, go.
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now.
And you can keep feeling alive. Keep feeling alive, because we're gonna live past
Meeting
this.
you has changed my life for the better.
Oof.
There has to be another way. The same as...
Whoa. Oh, here we go, here we go.
I will bring you home.
God, that... Oh.
See? I caught you, Senior.
Now, once and for all. Ah. Oh boy. Attaching. Whew.
Sarah?
Oh.
That thing.
Alright, let's do this. I've been wanting to pound your face in for a long time. I'm actually happy I can do this now. Happy to see you again, just so I can do this. Finally, finally.
I was being too reckless.
Break her face. The little face she has left. Control skills. No flash warning. First of the control skill cannot be blocked or parried. When a dodge by an agent, special vital. All of the skills during vital view. Huh. Ooh. No longer have flash indicators. Nope, I think I messed that one up. This is... Oh, okay. No more trading wheels, huh? Fine then, have it your way.
To the realm beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Any strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness.
The right to decide what happiness means will always be ours alone. The measure of steel slices the world through.
Good riddance.
Send you away.
Never come back.
Did it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures.
The miasma. It's being absorbed.
Oh man, second phase.
Is this?
Could this be? I will show you what a real despair feels like.
Bring it on, bitch.
How did you get so much stronger all of a sudden? This tricky won't last much longer. You have to hold on. Clutch closely. This is the real deal.
And this song is so cool. Oh. This is for Bellabog. This is for Tops. For Miyabi. For everyone.
Everyone, be careful.
Go, Senior. Xiaoguang, go.
I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there.
Keep holding, Zhao.
Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock.
Blast it all. There we go.
Perfect. Attacking the boulder worked.
Just 3 more. Cut the umbilical cord.
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
For Bellabog. For 6th Street. For the Cunning Hairs. Victoria Housekeeping. Help Sec. For Mockingbird. For Spook Shack. For Yunquay Summit. Weifei Peninsula. Oboe Squad. Everything. Finally be rid of you once and for all.
Made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is,
You've forgotten, Sarah.
it's still worth saving.
Howl in the heavens! Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes. Ding-ming, that was never ours alone.
Be forgotten.
Are you okay?
Stabernota Witch.
Absorbing the Qingming sword's power! Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again.
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget.
Xiaoguang.
I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
God, she's amazing.
Fools. One day, you'll all
finally done.
As the final trace of the creator fades in the air, everything falls silent. The eerie black mist finally dissipates, leaving behind a sacred wasteland. And those who survived, Maybe it's just your imagination, but even though you're still deep underground, it feels as if a ray of sunlight has pierced through the rock above, bringing a long-lost warmth that almost brings tears to your eyes. Zhao Zhao lets out a long sigh and plops down on the ground, showing for the first time a child's smile, her guard lowered.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You too, Xiaoguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it.
Xiaoguang lifts her head, her eyes shining with a brilliant brightness and confidence she'd never seen before.
But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it
still,
feels
we
like
did
only
it.
Now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
And Belle tapped into a new power there.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much I...
Looking in the Zhangguang's clear eyes, filled with quiet apology, her words and reproach ultimately remain unspoken.
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me. And from the other side of that light, I heard your voice.
Yeah, her eyes started glowing orange or golden. Got circus glowing on her arms. I saw quick healing too.
Extend your hand toward me.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
You and Zhangguang exchanged a knowing smile, just then you received a transmission from Wise.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
For real this time?
We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
For real this time?
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the creator?
Don't tell me she lives still.
Is there someone inside it? Junior, what's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
We're almost there, almost to the happy ending. You don't have time to respond to Zhangguang or Zhao Zhao's questions. Your heart feels as if it's being squeezed by an invisible hand. Almost instinctively, you can't help but run towards that and patch up miasma. This fucking bit. Oh. Oh. A phantom familiar. Nearly thought for a second that Nearly thought for a second that they were gonna have freaking Sarah still be alive somehow.
Teacher? Huh?
Hmm?
What is she
You're
saying?
breaking up, Teach. You alright?
When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that massive miasma in front of her. It almost looks like two figures.
Hmm.
Xiao Zhao's right. She's talking to someone.
Beginning of everything. Endless possibilities. An end that could devour everything. You're wrong. Those children
See, she never was with them. Never had a doubt.
what comes will become a terrible catastrophe. Lives. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. As someone who brought a lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean?
Lunatic with bloodstained hand brought it.
No. It can't be. It can't be what I'm thinking.
The blurry figure of Teacher flickers before you. In an instant, a flood of memories crash into your mind.
Are these...
What?
Are these teacher's memories?
Bell and Wise, what's going on?
I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to.
Are Bell and Wise literally children of the devil?
Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether? And why do they look... my head and my
Definitely
eyes.
them.
They hurt.
Junior, are you alright?
Still so many unknowns.
You finally come to.
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
What the heck do I make of that?
Just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was
That was
the
clearly
same
the
as
siblings,
before,
but...
of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
Yeah, that we more so know already.
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives, and she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Exactly.
Maybe the next season we'll figure out more. We did get to learn a lot about Carol in this season.
Behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them.
Figures they would do
Means
something like
things are
that.
Nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
In a remote, deep underground corner, Lockspring lies on the cold ground, his sensors flickering weakly. So he's still alive.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled.
Such a dramatic art for Lil Bangbu. He murmurs those words, but his voice has lost its former resolve, filling himself with doubt and confusion, like a devout believer. Everything he just witnessed still echoes in his mind. That frail girl, burdened with the cruelest fate, still staggered to her feet, lifting her sword to stand before everyone. The proxy who had suffered the same injustices, and the Krampus judge who had never known kindness from fate. None of them had harbored resentment or hatred toward the world. Instead, they held each other up, steadily and unwavering.
The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice. Even in the face of fear. The will to keep moving forward. Even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead. And even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void. Without hesitation.
It's pretty damn cool, ain't it? Slowly brings the flickering light to the sensors start finally steadies.
These struggles I once deemed meaningless are the true essence of life itself. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, the betrayals, and
Why don't you take a long rest, Lockscreen? I think you need it.
something entirely different hidden all along. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win.
No, right, the other one.
Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then.
What the heck is this other one in his head?
Down completely. It was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists. Giving me a sense of direction.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No. Quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
So the second voice is some sort of...
Has your logic core completely fried?
Really seems like a separate entity.
Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
Thank you for emphasizing that plan. Ignoring the taunts, Lockscreen gazes calmly into the darkness before him. And yet, it feels as though his eyes pierce through it, all, seeing something far beyond, something vast and distant.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away. But not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps. You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly...
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of Yokai.
Yokai? Yokai? I mean... Flickers a few more times before going completely dark. All sound fades away, leaving the surroundings in complete, absolute silence. Somebody sits there, quietly, like a statue that has fulfilled its purpose. Yokai, huh? We're somewhat familiar with yokai briefly through, like, Sokaku and Yanagi, but we never really had much info on them beyond the bits we got from Yanagi's backstory and Sokaku a bit. Now that I think about it, we haven't really seen many other yokai characters in this world. Like, Sokaku's like kind of the only one we really see, like, with horns. Could Carol be a yokai? She's the only other character we've seen have horns at least as far as I can remember. Together with Xiaoguang Xiaoxiao, you return to Phalum Heights. The peaceful cityscape that you haven't seen in a while brings the feeling of as if a lifetime had passed.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in.
Xiao turns around, seemingly ready to leave right away. About taking just a few steps, she stops, stands still in silence for a moment, like she's going through some internal struggle. She finally turns back, avoiding your gaze for the first time.
Proxy and Ye Shunguang, thank you.
Aw, thank you, little bunny.
We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Speaking of which, Xiaojiao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiaojiao, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend of Krampus? If you can't complete that
Maybe
mission,
in Season 3 we'll go to this
will-
utopia floating in the sky that they mentioned.
No. Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before, this is my own choice.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right, I promise.
A lot of near deaths there. Zhao Zhao and Zhao Guang exchange a smile. Just then, two familiar figures appear.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence.
There's the rest of Krampus.
You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine. Oh, you don't need to repay me. Huh?
Ah, look at that. She's learning already. Exercising what she learned.
Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you? Shut up. We're companions. And to be
Aww.
companions, it's not all about transactions. You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat. Shut up and get moving.
Zhao Zhao drags the chatty Dylan and resigns bindingly away with her. Watching them go, you and Zhao Guang can't help but laugh. As responding to your laughter, your phone for something starts to ring.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaoguang with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
What's he got to say now, huh?
Xiaoguang is right here. What's the matter?
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the point.
Yes?
First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could have contained the disaster so quickly. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Weifei and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about.
Oh
In
boy.
recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Well, ain't that neat.
But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter.
That she is.
New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons,
I mean, hey, she deserves that title and a little more compensation for that, if you ask me. Zhao Guang instinctively turns her gaze towards you, her arm is almost pleading for help.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang. Don't worry, you've earned this honor.
Thank you.
It's as if Zhao Guang has finally made up her mind, takes a deep breath, and speaks into the phone, her voice clearer and more resolute than ever before.
I want to use the power of the Qingming sword. My own power. To help everyone. And protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you
Oh,
both
it's a
again
ceremony
for
with it,
your
huh?
remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
After saying a few polite words with the mayor, you end the call.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me? But there's no point worrying about it now. If
You'll do
becoming a
just
Void
fine,
Hunter
Xiang
means
Wang.
I can make full use of the Qingming sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Yishuang's cheeks suddenly turned slightly red, her eyes darting away.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. You've always been there to encourage me. Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
After returning to Swabian Temple, you and the artist bask in the joy of having survived the ordeal. Meanwhile, in a dimly lit office, a single lamp casts its glow. A lone figure sits shrouded in dark and shadow, face hidden from view.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguang.
I refuse.
That a girl.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. That's a fact.
True.
Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really...
Long signs hanging in the air, so heavy it was almost suffocating. Then within the shadow, soft chuckle breaks attention.
Managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself.
I suppose that's good.
Taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably
Guess it's good to know that they don't want to cause trouble.
Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
There's definitely more cursed swords out there. We got 2 right now. How long until we find the 3rd one, huh? Day of the Void Hunter until anointment has finally arrived.
It's the mayor. The mayor is here.
Oh, we finally got to see them.
Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen,
So that's how you look like, huh?
here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu.
He's not a bad-looking guy, I'll give him that.
Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shunguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this, because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shunguang, you'd like to say a few words?
There they are.
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, she'd feel it too. At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain. But now, I finally get it.
We're all here watching her.
Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children. In the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my companion's wounds. Maybe this world
There he is. Of course he'd be around here.
and imperfection.
He's finally left his emo phase.
People will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward.
Oh, there's Alice and Yuzu over there. I see their legs.
A lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night.
Fireflies.
In the past, I only fought.
Still busy at work, huh?
But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies. Because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return. In the distant past, and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Ye Shunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter.
Woo! That's our girl!
Moving on, for new Eridu, and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life, until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shunguang. May new Eridu's radiance endure forever.
Thunderous applause filled the hall, echoing endlessly. The crowd cheers, paying their highest respect to the young Void Hunter. Only one person stands silently in the shadows. His expression remains calm as always. Yishuan takes on the last lingering look at the figure bathed in light on the stage. Without trace of hesitation, turns to walk alone and tired of cheers. Still it fades into darkness.
That moment, I finally understood why the Qingming Sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
Situation is settled for now. Phalum Heights has finally recovered from its former prosperity. Long steel porcelain mine in Living Hollow seems to be set to reopen soon.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Weifei Peninsula.
What a hell of a season.
Like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions. Or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers. Or the way we manage, even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Hey, Belle, you made it. Xiaoguang's about to head out on her first Void Hunter mission, and Yukoi-sama's gathering at the Swimming Temples to tear off. Void Hunter Qingming Arbiter, Yi Xuanguang. What an epic title. What's with the one in the middle, Qingming Arbiter? Oh, it's a special title that the mayor personally gave to each Void Hunter, show respect to each of their contributions. Qingming Arbiter probably refers to how Xiaoguang's mastered the Qingming Sword. Taming the blade is no small feat after all. Oh right, Miss Miyabi also has a special title too. If I remember correctly, it's Void Hunter Ishin Muga Hoshimi Miyabi. Sounds pretty cool when you get to... I wonder when you get a title like that. Me? Nah, just kidding, it's getting late. Let's try to Swimming Temple and meet Xiaoguang and the others. Right over Swimming Temple's main hall with Wise. Ah, there's a bro. Xuanguang?
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jinhua.
everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Hearing those words, Zhao Zhao's face turns adorably shy once again. Meanwhile, Yishuan steps forward and gently straightens Zhao.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yishuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
After everyone says their goodbyes to Xiaoguang, they slowly begin to leave. In the end, only Xiaoguang, Yishuan, and Yu remained. At last, Xiaoguang turns to look at her brother, who has stayed silent the whole time.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here. To find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother,
I believe he can
It's
do
not
it.
just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
Look at that smile on his face. You can tell he means it. Yishuan reached out, wanting to pat his sister's head like he used to when they were little, but pauses midway. Instead, gently rests his hand on her shoulder.
I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness.
He's a good brother.
Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Liu's so-called ancient prophecy.
No, that
He
guy
once said
again.
that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming Sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened,
Suppose you're not far off from that.
can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you. Xiaoguang and Junior Bell.
Put yourself out, eyes wide.
Huh? Me?
That's right.
Okay.
Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Bell.
Yishuan withdraws his hand without another word, giving Xiaoguang a deep nod. He turns toward the setting sun and walks away with quiet resolve.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Liu made up to spook us.
I think it's pretty nice, actually. It means we're connected by fate. A destined encounter.
Huh? Really? fate? Junior, there's something else I want to tell you. She, I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap, something damp and cold, something that would destroy me.
Yeah?
Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness.
Xiaoguang takes a deep breath and uncharacteristically spreads her arms wide as if to embrace everything before her.
I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, the warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page, the smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery, and the sound of children's carefree laughter. The good, the bad, the light, the dark. Everything is so precious, so special. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost.
She can do it.
Now
She absolutely
I
can.
understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
Go rock that world.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I've prepared a little gift for you.
Really? What is it?
Take Xiaoguang to her room. Ooh, going to her room. Oh, all the photos we took. Huh. You organized them all. It's a photo wall for you. Countless photos carefully developed, framed, and hung cover the wall. They form a galaxy of warm, glimmering light, capturing all the beautiful moments you once shared. Xiaoguang freezes for a moment. She slowly steps forward, reaching out as her fingertips gently, almost reverently brush over those captured moments in time.
This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day.
Patricia hastily taking group photo before the Void Hunter appointment ceremony. In the photo, Xiaoguang smiling gently. Everyone in Kuisum looks happy. Even Yishuan's lips seem to curve in a slight smile. In the background, the mayor is busy preparing for the upcoming ceremony. No one knows if there will be a tougher challenge ahead, or more heartbreaking farewells in the days to come. But at least in this moment, everyone stands together. The sunlight is perfect, and the breeze is gentle. Without a doubt, this is an immortal memory, worth protecting with one's life.
It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels unbelievable. I'm just glad you and everyone else were there with me. And all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too.
Of course we did.
I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
God, just kiss already, please. I know you're not going to, but God. Xiaoguang chokes up, still staring at the precious photos on their shoulders as her shoulders tremble. After a while, she turns around, eyes glistening with tears. Her smile shines brighter than the sun.
Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received.
Oh.
I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors.
Together, you and Xiaoguang relive the stories behind each photo. And at last, the time comes when you have to part ways.
Well, I should be going.
Hug her, yes. Without a word, you step forward and gently pull her into a hug. Xiaoguang tenses up for a moment, then softly wraps her arms around you, returning the hug.
Thank you for remembering me.
You're doing right, we're hugging her.
Bye, Junior Belle.
See you later, Xiaoguang. It's not goodbye, but see you later. Turns toward the setting sun, takes the first step towards her on our new journey as a void hunter. You stand there, watching her figure fade away until it disappears completely into the glow of the setting sun. I hope Xiaoguang's first void hunter mission goes well smoothly. Then knowing her, she'll definitely be fine. It's a goodbye, but Xiaoguang's only leaving for a few days. She'll be back at Junquei Summit soon enough, and we'll have plenty more chances to meet. For some reason, my eyes have been feeling a bit off these past 3 days. Managed to talk to Wise about it. Belle, perfect timing. I've got something to tell you. I just got a message from the mayor. They dug up some new intel about that creator we took down in Lemnia Hollow. That being who looks like Sarah, they're probably not the real creator. Yeah, I kind of figured that. But they possess the creator's power. The mayor said it was probably a creation of the creator. A powerful being crafted by imbuing Sarah's physical form with the creator's power. The thing that was after Zhao Guang's body seems like only using Zhao Guang as a vessel could give them most power, probably because of the Qingming sword. Zhao Guang must have found out beforehand and wanted to use it against them by trapping them in her own body to destroy them. Thank goodness you managed to remove them from Zhao Guang Bell. Alright, that thing also held some of the fourth generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer's power. Their eyes were the same color as Lady Sunbringer's. It seemed that Lady Sunbringer did something in the Living Hollow and left behind some of her power, and that power was exploited. Speaking of which, didn't Lockspring say some rumors about Lady Sunbringer? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but Lockspring also said that even though Lady Sunbringer faced misunderstandings and hostility, she ultimately chose to love and forgiveness. So that thing must have stolen Lady Sunbringer's strength. The mayor calls him a messenger, but just the creator's creation alone holds such immense power that almost destroyed the entire Weifei Peninsula. Just how powerful are the enemies we're up against. But in the end, we still managed to defeat them. I'm sure the creator isn't invincible. Yeah, no matter what happens, we managed to protect Weifei Peninsula and New Erdo in the end. And then there's the thing with the teacher. Those visions of hers you saw in Lemnia Hollow, she's definitely been keeping a lot from us. She might have really been the one behind the fall of the old capital. There must be more to the story. Something else behind all this. I hope that's the case too. And about what you mentioned earlier, that strange figure talking to her. We still have way too many mysteries to solve. And those weapons the teacher kept mentioning. Qingming throwing the cursed blade tailless. What secrets are they hiding? I know we need to do more digging on teacher's teaching situation. For some reason, the sun's sharp pain shoots through your vision.
It hurts.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? You alright? Should we go to the hospital?
Oh boy.
Your hand.
What happened before? Whoa.
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal? Well, you've been acting strange ever since that day you saw the creator. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
It's fine, really. It's not that serious.
Yet.
Maybe we can ask the mayor later. He probably knows more than we do. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest, okay?
Well, you hiding something. Meanwhile, inside the mayor's office...
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out, and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunquei Summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good.
Mayor, you're kind of worrying me now.
I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing. But this is the only path we have left.
God damn it. Why must you always be betrayed? But there we go. That was a long one, nearly 8 hours. That was an incredible chapter. Oh. I did not know... I really didn't know that this would be honestly, a season, like, finale-esque chapter. Like, I go into these blind, and I just had no idea that would be going into that. Like, I know, like, Shuangguang was, like, the, like, advertised, like, big characters to look forward to releasing, but I don't know, I just didn't expect it to actually be the finale there. No, sure, we didn't get a correct scroll just yet, like we did the last season, but maybe in, like, the next part we'll get, like, a little extra epilogue that's just a break, and just a little fun thing to ease up on before we start the next season. But yeah, I wanted to walk out here real quick, just to check real quick. I said earlier that I thought the moon looked bigger back when everything was going down, but I honestly think it might have been, like, it seems like just a bit smaller here now that everything has calmed down. But I could be wrong, I'm not 100% sure, but it just looked way bigger before when the hollow was expanding. But we're finally done. Finally done with all that. I am... Nope, I didn't want... No. But we're finally done. That was a hell of an amazing chapter. I am ready to collapse in bed. And also... I am tired. And after seeing Belle's new abilities coming in, like, it was very clearly the siblings that she saw in that little flash back then. What it all means and what the yokai will be doing later on, it'll be interesting to see. A floating island in the sky where some civilization is laying in wait. A supposed, the yokai... It was the yokai, like, puppeting or encouraging Lockspring. And so much more, like... All we really know about the yokai so far was from Yanagi's, like, backstory animation they released a while ago. Basically, we know that there was a war that the yokai fought against, like, humanity or something, and the yokai lost, and we haven't really seen them heard of them since then. Like, we have regular humans, we have Thyrans, and we have intelligent constructs, but we really don't have any other yokai that we've seen, or at least that I can remember seeing, besides Sokaku and technically Yanagi, since she has yokai blood in her. I don't know why I've never really thought about that until now, but yeah, where are all the yokai? They're clearly out there still, apparently. They're not extinct. Guess I'll be just one of the mysteries for next season. But for today, I am wrapping up here.